Hello everyone and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Just want to shout out and say thank you to all the new subscribers, and also thank you to all of you who support my channel and write such beautiful comments. I really appreciate you. This reading today is a suggested reading from one of my viewers, and the question is, should I attempt to reconcile with an old friend or move on? I think this is a really great question, and I think a lot of us could get some really great messages from spirit with this. So I am a medium and I bring through messages from my spirit guides and angels to help you in moving forwards in your life and help you to get the guidance to support your life. Okay, so I have 6 groups here today. We've got the first group is only love is real. The second group is I trust that life wants the best for me. The third group is I express my gratitude. The fourth group, I let grace lead the way. Fifth group, I am loved and supported by life. And the sixth group is I say yes to being a better receiver. I'm going to guess that already there is a lot of throat chakra stuff here, of course, and because I am tripping up a little bit, having trouble getting my words out. So I work with energy, and so a lot of times the energy, when I connect with you, okay, or when I collect with the collective of that group, I am in your energy, so I can, you know, start to enact that energy, okay, just to let you know, because I read a little bit differently. Okay, so let me get started with the first group, only love is real. Hello group 1 and welcome to your reading today. So we're going to have a look at, the question is, should you attempt to reconcile with an old friend or move on? Let's have a look what spirit wants to say. So first of all, let's have a look at your energy and what's your intention, and then we'll have a look at your friend's intention in regards to this friendship, relationship. So this is your intention, okay? And let's have a look at her intention or his intention, your friend's intention for this connection. Okay, now these energies can go vice versa. So if you feel like when I say this is your energy, but you feel like you're this energy and your friend's that energy, just take it where it resonates, okay? So, okay, so your energy, your intention, okay, with this connection or this friendship is to with these collision of belief styles, attitudes and energies, I feel like you're wanting this connection with your friend to be balanced. You're wanting a connection that's really familiar to you, very comfortable, you know, someone that you feel like you can be around, okay? That's your intention. Now, your old friend, their intention is that they want this past energy to be, because it says the past returns for a time, so they are wanting to have this connection with you. They are wanting to have a friendship like old times, okay, because they've been holding on to you. They've been remembering the ways, you know, things that you used to do together, you know, what you used to talk about, what you used to experience, and, you know, they want to experience, they haven't been able to let go of you, so they really want to have this, you know, the good old times back again, okay? And, but one thing I want to point out is I'm seeing a lot of masks here. So I get the feeling here that your friend doesn't really reveal all of herself, okay? I feel like at times she puts, because we've got the you know, this masquerade party, and, you know, she has this mask here, but here she's taken off. So I feel like sometimes, you know, she reveals herself, or he reveals himself, sorry, and other times they don't, okay? So, and I feel like, therefore, it leaves you in a place of wondering, you know, what is going on here. And I want to point out here that I can see like these little like ripples of energy, like electric energy in your aura. So I feel like this is you confused about what is being communicated energetically from your old friend, okay? It's like, who is the truth of this person, you know? Because you know, you sometimes see this really great person, you get along really, really well, and, you know, you feel like you can be really comfortable with them, and then at other times you just pick up on something, okay? You're very intuitive, you pick up something's not quite right, okay? And that's what you're picking up on. So let's get deeper with this. So what is it that you're picking up on? Let's have a look. Spirit, what is the viewer picking up on about this partner, okay? What is the partner not revealing, okay? What's this friend not revealing? Sorry, I don't know why I said partner, I mean friend. Okay, it's the shadow. And then we have financial and material changes, and we have the crown chakra, okay? So I do feel like you're quite connected to energy here, okay, with the crown chakra. And I do feel like you know, your intuition, and you know, you're picking up on something that's not quite right, as I said, okay? And so what you're picking up on is this person, you know, as I said, I feel like sometimes they have their mask on, sometimes they don't, and it's because they are hiding and not revealing all of who they are, okay? And so that's what you're picking up on, all right? So trust your intuition there. So you have a lot of spiritual energy, so you can feel energy, okay? And then you've got here financial material changes. I want to say with this is that you're just picking up on, you know, something's not quite hit right, something's changed here, okay? So let's have a look at, with your friend's energy, let's have a look deeper into what's going on here to them. Okay, so we have third eye chakra. Choose wisely, and we have patience. Okay. I feel like with your friend here, I feel like they're really in their mind. They're trying to think about what course of action to take, okay? And I feel like they're really being wise about it, okay? They're connecting with their inner wisdom here. I feel like there's patience here as well. I'm going to get some more clarification, because I get this feeling, like I actually feel in my stomach right now, there's this discomfort here, okay? And there's this not wanting to reveal something here, and let's unpack it. What is this friend trying? What is this friend hiding? Yeah, they're not feeling really good, okay? Something's disrupting their life. They're just feeling, and again, we've got these two arms holding on, so they're very much holding on to something, okay? And, you know, with this person, as I was saying to you, you know, I was saying that this was in regards to the past. I feel like there could have been something that had happened in the past that they don't want to let go of, okay? They're holding on to it very, very tightly. They don't want to change. They don't want to change, okay? I feel like with this third eye here, it's like there's an opportunity for them to see this from a different perspective, okay, and to make some wise decisions, okay, and it's going to take some patience for them to see that, okay. I actually feel like with this connection, it's not quite ready yet, okay. If you're really wanting to, if you're feeling a strong connection to this friend, okay, and you are wanting to reconcile with them, I feel like it may be a possibility in the future, but I don't feel like right now, okay. I feel like this person is holding on to the past, and they're holding on to something that, and they're not revealing that to you, okay, and that's why you're picking up on this sort of energy of like, something's changed, something's not right, and but they are holding on to something. Now, I don't know if this something has to do with you, or whether this has got something to do with their past, something that has really affected them, something that really really caused a lot of disruption in their life, okay, because, and then, you know, there's an opportunity for them to rise above it and transform it. However, I don't think they're quite ready yet with this patience card, okay. You know, they're still making decisions for their life. They're, you know, you can see this person sitting here and they're deciding which direction to go. That's sort of the energy they're in at the moment. And, you know, this is going to take some time, but they're not quite there yet. Yeah, again, we've got for you, we've got wisdom. It says, look to someone older and wiser for guidance with the obstacle you are currently facing. Their experience is sure to offer new perspective and possibly even a creative solution to this problem. So I actually feel like for you, this is about you trusting your intuition here, and, you know, what you're feeling is right. You are feeling that there is something not quite right, you know, and trust that, okay? Let's tap in to the friend. Your friend has a lot of heavy energy, okay? They've got a lot of healing to do. And I definitely feel like they're at the beginning stages of that healing, but they're not quite right. That's why I say in the future, I feel like you may reconnect, but not right now. And I want you to trust your intuition in regards to that, when that timing is right for you. They don't like to reveal themselves, okay? Your friend, they hold on to things. They may even hold on to grudges, and they don't like to reveal all of themselves, okay? And this can be hard if you're a very sensitive person and a very and you want a deeper connection with them. It can be very hard for you. So, and you know, it's just going to cause you can reconnect with this person, but I feel like it's just going to cause you more trouble than it's worth at this stage, you know, because you're going to be sensing and picking up on things and not feeling right, and you know, it's going to cause you stress, you know, because I feel like, you know, you deserve somebody who's going to give themselves to you, you know, have a deeper connection with you. Okay, yeah, again, they're calling for patience. Their spirit's saying, you know, just be patient with me right now, okay? Good things comes to those who wait. There's no hurry. Have patience and everything will unfold as it should when the time is right. So we have 2 patience cards. So this is really clarifying here that their higher self is saying, you know, look, I'm just not ready there. I'm not there yet. I'm not where you're at this stage, okay? So, let's have a look here at, let's have a look at what is happening here. Oh. Yeah, this person here, your friend, okay, we've got the fear of commitment card. So I know these are like romance cards, but it's the same with friendship, okay? So, you know, I feel like this person isn't ready to get to that sort of deeper level of friendship yet because, you know, they're holding themselves back. They are not willing to be completely open to that sort of level of friendship yet because, you know, as I said, they're holding on to stuff from the past and, you know, they're just not at that level yet. They've still got decisions they're making and that's where they're at, but you know, they fear commitment because they're sort of, that's why they're holding you at a distance because, you know, they're afraid to let somebody in because they've been hurt in the past, okay? They've had a lot, you know, something happened to them in the past, okay? And it really hurt them, it really, really did. I feel like for some of what I'm getting is for someone here, okay, has like had child abuse, okay, or something to that degree, okay? Won't be for everyone, but Spirit is bringing that up to me, okay? And this has affected their level of being able to open to someone else, okay? I feel a lot of sadness with this person, a lot, okay? They're holding on to a lot. They've got a lot of releasing to do, a lot of transformation, okay? Yeah, they become very defensive, okay? Because they don't want to see it yet. They don't want to. They don't want to bring up the past. They don't want to bring up any heavy emotions. They're not ready for it, okay? Because they don't feel worthy. They do have a lack of self-worth and they do feel like things have dried up a bit for them, okay? And they may even be contacting you at this stage because, you know, they miss your friendship and, you know, they're thinking about those memories. But, or if you've contacted them, then they're thinking, you know, I really do sort of miss that connection we have. But yeah, I just don't see that they've grown, okay, to where you are. I do feel like you've gone through a change. I feel like you've worked on yourself. That's the sort of energy I'm getting here. Let's have a look at what... yeah, we have here letting go and self-love. Yes, I felt intuitively like picking up the healing cards for you because I feel like you've been healing, you've been letting go of heavy emotions, you've been letting go of people, places and things that no longer serve you because you have realized your worth. And, you know, perhaps when you know, because we're talking about an old friendship here, perhaps when you used to be friends in the past, you had this joint understanding, you would have had that similar energy, okay? But now you've let go of a lot and you love yourself now. You've got a lot more self-love and self-respect, okay? And you've had, you know, with this mirror here, you've had to really look at yourself, okay? You really had to acknowledge your shadow, okay? But your friend is still not ready to look and still feeling unworthy and is still got a lot of emotions there that need to be expressed and healed, okay? So Yeah, so this friend here is, you know, they need to heal, they need to open up to receiving love and connection from others. And you know what? They're holding that off without realizing it because they are hurting, okay? But so I just don't feel like at this stage this person's really going to be uplifting or anything in your life right now, okay? I feel like they're just going to like pull you down, especially if you've done a lot of work and a lot of healing on yourself, okay? So I feel like, yeah, it means just be patient, and you know, there will be a right time when this is going to come in, but I just don't feel like it's right now, okay? Let's have a look at the future. Okay, we've got conflict and despair, we've got fulfillment of wishes, and we've got truth. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is in the future, because I asked Spirit, what is the future connection with you two? And we do have conflict and defeat, okay? But what I'm getting here is that the future of this friendship, once your friend has, you know, gone through transformation, okay, I feel like there is a possibility for you both to come together again, because you'll both be able to express your truths to one another, okay? But definitely there needs to be a change here, because otherwise, if there's not, this friendship is just going to feel heavy. It's going to feel there's going to be conflict within the friendship, okay? It's just not going to feel right. So just make sure before you you know, open yourself up to this friendship, that you know this person's being truthful and that this person's not got a mask on, okay? Yeah, there's discontent and boredom, deception and envy. Yeah, this person, as I said, this person wears a mask. They don't reveal everything, and they may be a little bit envious of you, okay? Because, you know, they see you as having it together. And it's coming from a place of hurt, okay? They don't want to look at their truth, all right? So, you know, I feel like you both want to have that connection. But, yeah, even for the future, it still doesn't feel right. I have to be honest. I have to be honest here. I definitely not near future anyway. Patience and planning. Yeah, it's going to take some patience. Not near future. Because if you do, it's just going, you know, this person's just too, there's got toxic energy here, deception, envy, and you're just going to feel, deflated and defeated, and that's the sort of energy that's how you're going to feel. That's how you're going to be if you let this person back. Okay, and you're not going to get that excitement and joy that you're after, okay? And for fulfillment of wishes, for this connection to really be fruitful and balanced, okay, there has to be patience and planning, meaning there has to be a big shift and change here with your friend, okay? And so just be mindful of that, all right? Let's get some guidance here for you regarding this friendship. Okay, we've got don't hold back, research your options. You've got angels, call your angels in to help. Let go of toxic people, confirmation here. You are beautiful. Yes, you are. And a message. Okay, so you may be receiving a message soon from this person, or you may have recently messaged this person. But, you know, I feel like with the don't hold back, you know, I feel like you would be feeling like you have to hold back all of yourself. I don't feel like you're going to be able to feel like you can be all of yourself with this person, okay? And you deserve to be all of who you are, because you're a really beautiful person, okay? That's what Spirit's saying here. And, you know, the angels are working with your friend, okay? But they've just got a lot of stuff that they have to work on in their own timing. So, you know, you can have compassion for them and, you know, pray for their healing. But I just don't see that this person is ready to come back into your life at this stage. And, you know, not any time in the near future, okay? It may be in time to come if this person has fully transformed, okay? But yes, that's the message I've got for you today. All right, group 1. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for watching. Much love. Bye for now. Group 2, and welcome to your reading. So you chose the card, I trust that life wants the best for me, okay? So let's just what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose some cards about your intention and your friend's intention, and we'll see what energy is there. And now it could flip-flop, so, you know, what I call your energy may be your friend's. Take it where it resonates, okay? So what's your intention with this connection with your friend, with your old friend, okay? And what's your friend's connection? What's your friend's or old friend's intention for this connection? Okay, calm amid the chaos. Okay. I'm going to get some clarity here. So we have the Death and the Maiden here. It says invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance. So I feel like this card usually talks about like an invasion of boundaries and, you know, with this person, your friend, like I see here we've got the sea, storm, calm and chaos. So I feel like your friend is somebody who, yeah, I'm going to have to get some clarification here because it doesn't look clear to me. It's not clear to me at the moment. I don't know if you guys have like had quite a hard like breakup of your friendship, because I do feel like heartache here. It may not be for everyone, but somebody watching, I do feel it. And it just seems like to me there's like, I have to be honest here, I feel like you in this connection, there's something you're wanting from this person, okay? I have to be honest here. It's like your friend has something to offer you, and, you know, it helps you to feel better, but I don't feel like this is a good thing, okay? And your friend, she's wanting calm, but I feel like she can also call it, like, there's this calm and chaos, so there's this not equal energy here either with her. So perhaps, right, with the both of you, this is not like a healthy connection, okay? I feel like your friend can be up and down and, you know, a little bit self-serving as well, okay, a little bit dramatic. And I feel like you, sometimes you're a little bit clingy, and it's not like you're doing it in a bad way. No, not at all. But what I'm seeing is that there's something about your friend's energy that that lights you up or makes you feel better, or you know, it's sort of it's a toxic way. It's not a and I don't even know if you're doing it consciously, but perhaps your friend can be, because Spirit's showing me your friend's a little bit more lively, you know, and there's something tempting about them, right? There's something tempting about them, and perhaps there's something about them that you really like. And you know, when you sort of in connection with this person, perhaps they lead you on a path that's a little bit more like distracting from your own path. Like how can I translate it? I can see the energy, I can feel it, but I'm trying to get it through to you. So, you know, I feel like you follow your friend around, and your friend sort of gives you this excitement and this drama and this intrigue, right? And you are and you get something from that, okay? It sort of livens you, okay? But I don't feel like this connection is good for either you or her, because your deeper intention in this is not coming from heart, and her intention in this friendship is more serving for herself as well. So there's this mirror going on here, okay? And interesting, because I've got on the back of the deck here the shadow, so I'm going to pop that in the middle. There's a little bit of mirroring going on with the both of you, okay? But it's not, this is not a healthy connection. And I feel like for you, there's just some healing that you need to do on yourself. Because I feel like what it comes through with you, it's about self-worth, okay? And I feel like you are, and look at, we've got sacral chakra as well. And so I really feel like there's definitely worthiness, and there's this, you needing to find your own confidence and your own personal power, okay? And I feel like in your personal relationships, you may find that, you know, people being domineering over you, or, you know, I don't feel like you want to be like that with this person, but I just feel like it's not, you know, you're wanting something from this, it's like you get something from this friendship, okay? And it's coming from your lack of worth and your lack of confidence. I don't see it as being particularly healthy. I'm sorry, I just have to be honest. So let's get some more clarification, please, on the Death and the Maiden card, please. Discontent and boredom. Yeah, because you're feeling bored with life. You're feeling, you know, without this friend, you feel like, you know, things aren't lively anymore. Because when you're with this friend, she brings a lot of fun, but alongside that fun is drama and chaos and things like that, okay? But you're sort of missing that, because that chaos, that drama, it took away from you, and you could focus on her, and you know, and it also, you got a lot of fun from her, a lot of energy from her. I'm saying her, I'm sorry, it could be him as well. It's because I'm looking at the card. But you know, you got a lot of energy from this person, okay? Let's get some energy on your friend. Clarification for the sea storm, please. Friend. Okay, so we've got patience. This come up in the last bit too. So I feel like with that patience card there, that you know, something needs to change here, okay? yeah, I'm going to get some more messages. It's not really that clear. I mean, we've got 2 5s there, which talk about transformation and change, but we've also got patience here. So this person, you have to be really patient with this person. You know, oh look, we've got spiritual union here. Okay, so there is a spiritual connection with the both of you. And as I said, you're both mirroring each other. Let's get some more information here. What's going on with this connection, please? Can we get the viewer's energy? Intuition, yeah, okay. So you're very intuitive. Have a look at the friend's energy, please, Spirit. What's going on here? Okay, interesting. I feel like your friend is also looking for, she's looking for a new direction, okay? She's wanting to settle her roots, okay? She's wanting a change within her life. I feel like you, with this intuition card, I feel like you know this. Like, you have an inner knowing and you know this. And I feel like you know there's a connection between the both of you. Tell me more about this connection. Suffering and silence and accelerated motion. Okay. Yeah, you're really suffering with the separation, okay, from this person. But I feel like I feel like your friend's more patient about this not being together. They're making decisions about their life. They're making decisions about what direction they want to move in. They may even be going through an expansion at the moment, because I get that feeling with this card that they're sort of questioning their life at this stage, and they're questioning what they want from life. So they could be going through like a spiritual awakening, an expansion. And with this intuition, you could be starting to do that as well, because, you know, she's looking in the cosmos here. So you may be looking beneath the veil as well at the moment. But you are really missing this friendship. You're missing that energy. Okay. I'll get some doggy wisdom. We got concentrate. You will achieve more if you remain focused on just one goal at a time. It's time to concentrate on what you want to learn from this situation so you can succeed and move forwards. And so I really feel like that, learning from this situation so you can move forwards, okay? So whether that's moving towards this person or away from this person, I feel like it's time to really look within, okay, at why you're suffering, and look within and heal these deeper feelings of unworthiness and self-confidence, okay? And I feel like with this card up here, and it may not be for everybody, but I do get this sense of you feeling alone right now, and that could be why you're looking at this old friend and wanting to reconnect again, okay? So but there's a learning involved here for you right now, so I feel like you're being called to concentrate on that at this time. Let's have a look at your friend. Okay, I've got affection. By being affectionate and warm with the people you care about, you will in turn receive the affection you crave. Okay, so your friend's really wanting affection. Your friend is wanting deeper connections within their life, okay? And that's why they're starting to question life. They're starting to look to the universe and asking the big questions. They want to make decisions. They want to start new. Perseverance is the only way you will get through this situation. It may seem an impossible task, but you need to have faith in your original intentions and see this project through to the end. Take heart in the many times in your life where you have felt like giving up, but instead you persevered and were ultimately successful, okay? You know what's coming up to my mind here is twin flame, okay? I feel like you both could be twin flames. Just because we have that mirroring effect going on, and this, you know, you feeling attached to this person, feeling like there's something that you get from them, there's something they get from you, and there's this spiritual union here in the shadow, that mirroring, okay? So I do feel like for some of you this could be like a twin flame, all right? And with this perseverance card, I feel like, yeah, they're going through, as I said, there's 2, 5, like 3 and 2 is 5. We've got this 1 and 4 is 5. And then we've got the spiritual energy of the 7. We've got 8, which is like an accelerated motion towards change and wanting to create more abundance. And I said, I feel like they're asking questions of life, right? And they're very, very, you know, determined, okay, and they're wanting affectionate connections, they're wanting deeper connections, they're wanting more meaningful connections, okay? Let's have a look for the both of you. We got confidence, yeah. We got walk confidently in the direction of your dreams, knowing that a world of opportunity awaits you. All you need to do is dare to take the first step and all will fall into place perfectly. Let go of your apprehension and have confidence. So that's a message for the both of you, is that you both need to have more confidence, okay? Because I feel like, as I said, you're both mirroring each other here, all right? So there's growth here for both of you. Let's have a look now at, I'm going to do this as a little extra here. Tell me what they need to heal. Yeah, okay. Doubt and the friend. Whoa. Manipulation, yeah. Your friend can be very manipulative. They're very self-serving. As I said, they're sort of, their energy can be very calm or chaotic. They sort of shift and change a lot, and they sort of pull you along. But you sort of draw into that as well, because you get energy from that, because you like, you like the you like the intrigue, you like the excitement of it all, right? And it takes you out of your own self, if you know what I mean. Okay, and you here, you need, there's doubt here, okay? You may doubt yourself. You may doubt your ability to have fun on your own or be all of who you are. Yeah, you feel like you're never enough. Yeah, but your friend does feel lonely, okay? Yeah, very much a mirroring here. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's very much a mirroring. And, you know, there is this broken heart here between both of you. I really feel like both of you have a very, very strong spiritual connection, twin flame connection. Okay. Let's have a look now. I'm going to ask Spirit in the near future. Okay, once you've transformed and changed and healed from this, is there a future connection coming? Emotional withdrawal. Yes, there needs to be an emotional withdrawal at this stage. Okay, so we do have destiny here. So I feel like you are destined to reunite at some stage. But at this time, you're being asked to let go and emotionally withdraw from this person, because you need to go through some healing and growth, and so does your friend, okay? And prosperity begins. I feel like it's like you planting new seeds, okay? Start looking to the future. Start planning a life without this friend in it, okay? And if you are meant to be together again, you will be. Yeah, the universe will decide when it's time for you both to come together. So I don't want you to hold on to, oh yes, we're twin flames, or we're meant to be friends again, like this is a special spiritual connection, and because that's holding on to it. No, Spirit wants you to withdraw from this person, let them go, okay? Build new visions for yourself, you know, meet some new friends, work on yourself, okay? Work on the parts of your self that feels not enough, that feels, you know, not whole and not worthy. Work on that. And if and when it's time, the universe will bring you back together if it's meant to be, okay? So that's a very, very strong message here from Spirit, okay? So really focus on your own healing right now and your own growth. All right, let's get some messages through for you from this, from Spirit. Express how you feel. Allow someone in. It's time to relax. 111. Solar plexus. Can you see that yellow? And this here talks about an awakening within your solar plexus. So right now your solar plexus is going through an activation, okay, which is great because this is talking about your self-worth, your confidence, okay? And with this awakening, things are going to shift for you, and you're going to be able to have more respect for yourself and find your own worth and find your own happiness and stand really strong on your own, and, you know, be really strong in that, okay? I feel like, you know, with this time to relax card, it being right beside the 111 for me, this card, it talks about your thoughts creating a reality, and I feel like you just need to mentally just, you know, detach and relax your mind and relax your body, Spirit's saying as well, okay? And really, you know, express how you feel about this breakup of connection, because even if this connection broke up, sorry, my camera cut out then. Yeah, even if it's been a long time since you've broken up, you're still holding on to emotions in regards to it. So Spirit's saying, you know, really express how you feel about it, okay? Take some time to yourself to heal. All right, just a message about spending wisely, okay? And we've got prosperity begins here. So there's prosperous time coming. Nourish your body. And Spirit's actually telling me, they're saying spend your time wisely, spend your energy wisely. Focus on what you want to grow is what they're saying to me. All right, and we've got the sun. So, you know, positive energy here. Share your feelings again. So we've got express your feelings and share your feelings. Feel and release. Yes, you've got a lot. You've got some healing to do, okay? And this here means somebody's coming, a crush, or this could be a new friendship coming. And we've got here this crown. And you know what's good about this? This tells me you have such a beautiful potential, okay? You have the ability to be a leader, all right? So release this unworthiness and this confidence. Grow beyond that. Take the time to heal here, because you have the ability to be a leader, to be strong, and to create, I'm hearing create wealth in your life. And this doesn't have to be just in the way of finances, but in the way of friendships, you know, really worthy and beautiful friendships. And, you know, in the future, you working on yourself in the future, you know, after this person's also worked on themselves, when it's the right time, whether it's in this lifetime or in the next lifetime, you will come back together again, okay? So that's the messages I have for you. I hope that helps. And look what it says. Look what this card says. I trust that life wants the best for me. Let's read the back. Pay attention to how your life is unfolding. Notice how life doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. So yeah, this connection broke away for a reason, because it wasn't in the best interests of you or your friend, okay? So I hope those messages help. Remember, this is general, so take what resonates. Sending you so much love. Bye for now. Hello group 3, and welcome to your reading. So you chose this card here, which is I express my gratitude. I'm just going to pop it up here. And so the reading today is, should you attempt to reconcile with an old friend or move on? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at your energy, your friend's energy, and then we're going to have a look at how the relationship would be if you reconnected. And yeah, we'll see what Spirit has to say. I'm going to do, the left side's going to be your energy, the right side's going to be your friends, but those energies can flip, okay? Just take it where it resonates for you, okay? So, oh, wrong deck of cards, hang on. This one's first. So we'll look at first your intentions with this friendship, and we'll look at your friend's intentions. So first of all is your energy. Okay. Important end and a new beginning. And then we're going to look at your friend's energy. Oh. Well, the cards are just like falling out in clumps. Alright, there we go. Alright, so your friend is sweet memories. Okay. So it looks to me like with your energy here, your intention for this friendship is to have an ending but a new beginning. So what I'm getting with this is you're wanting to restart things. You're wanting a new beginning within this friendship, a fresh start, okay? And you feel like it, I'm getting the sense here with this sans glass that perhaps it's been some time since you and your friend had separated, okay? And I feel like you feel like it's time now to reconnect. There's an opportunity here for you to reconnect, and you're wanting a fresh new beginning, okay? And I'm seeing here with the 4 and 5 spirits pointing out to me, and the 4 is about stability and the 5 is change. So you're wanting a more stable connection with your friend, okay, and an ending to, and you're willing to forgive and let go of the past, okay. I'm seeing here with your friend here is, she looks at your relationship with fond memories, okay? So I get the sense here that your friend is, I'm hearing happy. He or she is very happy to reconnect with you. I get the sense that they do look at your friendship, your past friendship, with fondness, okay? And they do feel like they have a connection with you, okay? That's what I'm getting. I feel like your friend's been through some growth, and I feel like your friend is quite a beautiful, beautiful spirit I'm getting, okay? And I feel like I'm hearing there is a little bit of a difference between you, but I feel like it could come into really lovely balance, okay? So let's get some more messages here. This is not going to resonate for everyone, but I am going to point it out. Perhaps you're more of like the witchy vibe and your friend's more of like a, you know, connected with the elementals and, you know, a little bit fairy. Perhaps if you both are sort of in tune with spirit, perhaps you work with the earth and with witchcraft, and your friend may work with the elementals or with spirit. But that's not going to be for everyone, but I just had to point that out. Okay, so this is tapping into your energy now regarding this friendship. And then we're going to look at your friends. I'm just going to bring this back a bit so you can see it a little more. Okay, so what I'm getting here is beautiful. This is really good energy because I do see here in the past, I'm going to take this card as the past, okay? Or it could be the present. They're actually saying, sorry, there's two different messages here, okay? For some of you in the past, you were trapped in fear and you perhaps something happened with this connection and, you know, you felt like it wasn't giving you what you needed, okay, at the time. Like there was something with, I'm hearing a rift, like there was a rift between you and, you know, things got a little bit heavy, and then you decided that it was, or both of you decided to take a break within this relationship, this friendship, okay? The other message I'm getting here is that you may be a little bit fearful about reconnecting, okay? Because you may be fearful that of making the wrong decision, okay? So perhaps something happened here in the past with this friend and perhaps they hurt you in some way, okay? And you're worried that if you do reopen this connection, that, you know, it may bring back some of those issues. I'm going to get some more clarification here because that is a little bit vague. But I feel like you're really hopeful for this new beginning. Yes, we have love begins here, and you know, this is a really beautiful card. You know, this to me talks about blessings. This talks about, you know, a really beautiful overflow of love, okay? A beautiful new beginning of this friendship, okay? I feel like you've got a lot to give in regards to friendship. You're very giving. You're very loving. And perhaps that's why sometimes, you know, people can take advantage of you, and perhaps your friend took advantage of you in the past. Let's get some more clarity on this, please, Spirit. I just want to unpack it a little bit so we can get a clearer message. With this triumphant success, I just feel like in the past, perhaps your friend wasn't being completely honest with you or clear with you about something, okay, and then you sort of backed away from this situation, and you know, you were feeling something wasn't quite right, and you know, you trusted your intuition. Yeah, there was an awareness that came in here in regards to this friendship in the past, and you want a really balanced relationship. You want a relationship, you know, and I'm talking about friendship relationship here. You're wanting an equal balance because you do have a lot to give, and you give a lot of your energy, okay? Whether this is through advice, whether this is through, you know, giving your time, your energy, okay? And sometimes that's not reciprocated with people. So you really had to take a step back, okay? But you've done that, and now you're looking for this new beginning. You've got a lot of love to give. your friend here, she is, you know, she's looking at this friendship with sweet memories. Like she remembers how beautiful it was and how beautiful you were and how giving you were. And I feel like your friends had a lot of time to think about this, okay? And your friend's wanting a new beginning with you also, okay? And she wants a triumphant beginning. She wants, or he wants, sorry if I keep saying she, you know, your partner wants a successful new beginning here. Just going to get some. Can I please have some more advice on the viewer, please? And more advice on the friend. Okay. Interesting, because we've got two cards here with this red energy here. And okay, so with the base chakra energy, you know, this talks about, and you know, it's interesting because we were talking about stability, you wanting stability now, and you wanting that balance within your friendships, okay? And so this is very much a focus for you right now, is that, you know, is this going to be a stable, sorry, my camera cut out. So yeah, as I was saying, you know, you're wanting a change, you're wanting stability, and you know, this is where some of that fear is as well, is, you know, you don't want to go back to that old way of being anymore. And I feel like here with this temptation card that yeah, I get the feeling, I'm going to get more advice here, because I get the feeling that your friend may be tempted to go back to old ways, okay? You know, and as I say, this is not like a conscious intention, because, you know, they do want a new beginning. They are fond of you. They have really good memories about you, and they're wanting a successful connection, but I get the feeling that they may go back to the old ways, you know. Let me just see. Okay, we've got disillusionment here. Okay. Yeah, okay. So your friend here, we've got disillusionment and specialness. So as I said, I don't feel like your friend consciously has an intention of going back into old ways, okay? But I feel like they can be tempted to, like they feel like they are special, okay? And it's sort of like they feel like they deserve what you give them. So like for instance, you may give them a lot of advice all the time, or a listening ear all the time, and it's like they feel like that's just part of the friendship, and that they're deserving of that. Let me just get some more clarity here. Spirit guides, angels, can I please have some more clarity here, please? So they are wanting harmony, okay? They are wanting harmony. I have to look at these cards again. I just don't think they see things in the same way that you see them, okay? What I'm hearing is, there is, as I said, there is an opportunity here for a balanced, harmonious connection. This is what Spirit's saying. We'll pop that in the, there is that ability, but what I'm hearing Spirit guides are telling me right now is that you're going to have to be setting your own boundaries here. You're going to have to set the tone here, okay? Because they're saying here an important end and a new beginning. If you want this new beginning with your friend, you know, you're going to have to set those boundaries yourself, because I don't, as I said, I don't feel like your friend is, you know, calculating or manipulating. Your friend's a very, really lovely person, okay? And they really want this happy, beautiful connection between the both of you, this harmonious connection, all right? But it's more so that they can get tempted into that sort of old pattern, okay? And sorry about that. And so for here, you're being asked more so to put in a boundary, okay, and set the groundwork for this friendship, okay, so it doesn't go back into old ways. At the end of this, it's going to be your decision to make. I just realized that these had dropped out and I'd missed them, and it says naivety and villain. So as I said, I feel like your friend, you know, is not, it's not like he or she's, you know, calculating this in any way. It's just they're a little bit naive and they sort of fall back into old ways, okay? And we have here memories of love. So I feel like you've got a lot of good memories about this connection as well. And, you know, I feel like also with the memory card here, I feel like Spirit's saying focus on the good times that you had, not focus on the bad times. You know, remember this is a new start, so try not to focus too much on the memories. Set your new intentions for this friendship if you decide to reconnect with this friend. And, you know, a clean slate is what Spirit's saying to me. Yeah, be in awareness here of the past, but you don't have to allow the past to come into this new fresh start, okay? And we want to make sure, use your wisdom, okay, about this connection and the patterns, and use that to your advantage in the way of setting your own boundaries and forming a new connection, a fresh start, a fresh slate. Let's see what your friend has to say. What are they wanting? Yeah, your friend wants victory and success. So your friend really wants to reconnect here. I definitely can see that, okay? But there is, as I said, that tendency to fall into old ways for your friend. And perhaps could be a tendency for you also to fall in the way of, you know, giving a little bit too much, all right? But you can set a new tone for this friendship, okay, by really, and I feel like your friend will understand that, okay? Let's have a look now. What I'm going to do is let's just pop some of these cards back. And what I'm going to do is have a look at the future of this. Oh, and I didn't grab some doggy wisdom. Let's do some of that. Doggy wisdom for the viewer, please. Direction. Think about the direction in which you are headed in life, taking you where you want to go. Simply reflecting on your direction can bring greater clarity and meaning to your days, okay? So yes, putting the intention into the friendship of what direction you want to see it going in. It's going to be, it's going to really, really help. Okay, let's do for the friend. Sorry, I'm just shuffling behind the camera because it's just a little bit easier for me. Okay, so yeah, laziness. There is a time and place for inaction in everyone's life, but you need to make sure that laziness is not preventing you from reaching your goals. Procrastination is waste of the precious time you have to make your dreams come true. And as I said, I feel like Spirit's just re-clarifying that your friend, you know, does have the tendency to go into old ways, okay? So that's just the truth of what I'm seeing here, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to just have a look at the future of this friendship if you decide, because ultimately at the end of all of this, it's your decision. I'm going to pop these up here. It's your decision whether you want to continue this friendship or not. So we're going to have a look at what the future of this friendship will be. Okay, spirit guides, angels, if they reconnect this friendship, what will the future look like for this friendship? Okay, so you've got new beginning, you have accelerated motion, and you have emotional withdrawal. Okay. What I'm hearing with this message is that in the future, there's definitely that potential here for a new beginning, a new start within the friendship, okay? And it, you know, I do see here with this accelerated motion is that, you know, there will be that feeling of picking up off where you started, okay? But, you know, with this emotional withdrawal, I feel like this is just a reminder that to take the time to pull back and feel into things and make sure, because this accelerated motion is quite quick energy, and so you want to be mindful not to fall back into old ways, okay? Yes, you need to get the solitude when you need to feel into what is right, okay? And with that book there, you know, that's the wisdom, that's the knowing, that's the understanding. And remember to be in your personal power, okay? Because I do feel like you do have a tendency to, they're saying people please, okay? Sometimes you can get in that energy of people pleasing or just giving a little bit too much, okay? So really be in your power and know how to set your own boundaries here. And then we've got truth, all right? So, you know, there is that being in the truth. Do not fall back into old ways. See things for the way they really are. We have spiritual union here. So, you know, there is that, you do have a spiritual connection, okay? You do have a special connection, but, you know, it is about you. And also I want to say with the yellow as well, you know, this has a really positive potential. And as I said in the beginning, I can see you having a balanced friendship again. But it's just going to take a maturity here. All right? And I feel like you're the one, you have a little more awareness around this than perhaps your friend does right now. I mean, that could change. Another thing I'm hearing is, because this is underneath your friend, at times your friend may seek solitude, may emotionally withdraw at times, okay? So just be aware of that. And, you know, I feel like perhaps your friend could be going through some of his or her own healing. And, well, yeah, some healing within the sacral chakra. And, you know, your friend is, that could be why at times your friend is not kind of quite aware of, you know, of how he or she is sort of taking from you, but they're coming into that awareness, and as they are, they may withdraw emotionally at times. But I feel like too, what I'm hearing is that not to see the truth in that, and, you know, to understand that it's not a reflection of you if your friend does that. So we have conflict and defeat, yeah, because you could feel defeated. You could feel like, you know, you're not again, there's that energy of not receiving back. But I feel like you need to be stronger. You need to, not need, but you're being asked that if you want this balance and you want to experience this friendship in a new way, yeah, heartache and loss, okay. Recognition and reward. Yeah, because if you don't focus on the truth of the situation and, you know, understand that you need to put your boundaries in, then it's going to turn back to you feeling this heartache and loss and feeling defeated again, and you'll be back to where you were before, okay? And, you know, your friend here is going through some healing at this moment, and, you know, there is going to be a shift with this healing, okay? Yeah, passion ignited. So I feel like that your friend, you know, once they've gone through this healing, you know, they're going to have a lot to give back to you. There's going to be a new passion within this friendship, you know, a new energy within this friendship. I do have moving on. So, yeah, there is a possibility here, I'm going to be honest, that you could reconnect and then it could fall back into patterns again, and then you may move on again. But as I said, at the end of the day, it's your decision whether you want to reconnect with your old friend, but there is a possibility of going back into old patterns here. So if you do want to have that new start, because I do see that your friend really is keen on a new start, you have to really be strong. You have to tap into your wisdom. You have to put your boundaries in, and you know, not fall back into ways of giving too much, okay, and putting up. And once you put that boundary in, you know, if they don't accept that, then and they move on, then it's not meant to be, okay. But if not, it may actually shift and make them realize, and they might withdraw for a while, okay, and then they go into a healing, and then they find rewards from this, and it could really bring a shift into the friendship, okay. It could go several ways, right? There's many different probabilities within a connection, okay. I'm just tapping into a few here, and there's different people watching as well, so please take what resonates. But generally, I do get the energy here of there is some work to do if you do reconnect, and you know that there is that potential falling into old ways. So just be mindful of that, okay? So that's the messages I have for you. I hope that helps you in moving forwards, and I send you so much love. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4, and welcome to your reading. So you chose the card, I Let Grace Lead the Way, and I'm being guided to actually read you this one. Take the first step and you'll be shown the next step, and the one after that. Know that life will love you every step of the way. Beautiful. Okay, let me just pop that card up there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to look at whether it is going to be in the best interest for you to reconnect, okay? So should you let go or reconnect with your old friend? I'm going to have a look at your intentions, your friend's intentions. We're going to have a look at both of your energies, and so we can get a background what you know, what is going on here. And then we're going to have a look at, you know, how it would be if you reconnect. Okay, so let's have a look at that. So first of all, we're going to look at this left side is going to be your is going to be your energy, and the right side is going to be your friend's energy, but that you could flip that if one resonates, the other one resonates for you, okay? But I'm just going to do it that way. So let's first of all, we're going to get your intentions regarding this friendship and your friend's intentions in regards to this friendship. Okay. Sorry. Keep moving the camera around today. Alrighty, so for you here, your intention within this friendship, okay. I'm saying because I get this really beautiful energy of you wanting this strange familiarity that comes along with this friend, okay? I feel like your friend may be very different to you, but there's this special sort of comfort you get from your friend, okay? And you may be like two different, completely different type of people, but for some reason you both fit together, and there's something, I feel like your friend offers you a lot of comfort, a lot of, you know, a lot of cuddles, a lot of encouragement, and, you know, and love, okay? And I do feel a little bit of heartache here and a little bit of sadness, okay? This could be around when you separated as friends. I'm hearing lost touch, okay? So I feel like both of you had lost touch, all right? And, you know, I even get this sadness from your friend as well. I get that in this picture. You know, she looks quite sad. So, you know, I feel like it really hurt her heart, your separation as well. And, you know, I feel like your friend, after you separated, had gone through quite a lot. And she or he misses you just as much as you miss them. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm going to say it. I don't know if one of you, someone's like clicked onto this reading and, okay, perhaps you may click onto this reading and it may be for another friend, but I feel like for someone watching in particular, there's an old friend in spirit, okay, that's passed on, an old friend, okay? And so if that's you, you know, they're popping into this reading today to tell you that, you know, they really miss that connection with you, and that they're with you even if they're not with you physically, okay? And they feel your sadness. They know that you miss them, okay? And they're by your side, okay? And they are helping you on the other side here. I feel like your friend was a very supportive person to you, and you often saw your friend as like an angel, or, you know, somebody who was just always there for you, okay? You might have had a lot of troubles, or, you know, and your friend was always there for you, and then your friend, you crossed over, and you felt lost, and yeah, they're popping in today to say that, you know, they're with you still, and they love you very much. And I'm feeling very emotional. They're very emotional, so they could have been a very emotional person when they were living. And they're showing me a color pink. They're showing me bikes, so you might have went bike riding together, or some connection with bikes. And like giggling and things like that. And they're showing me, like, I don't know why, tying bows, okay? Let me know if this relates to you, if you feel comfortable, because it is popping up, okay? So, I mean, this could be also them letting you know about a celebration coming up, because I do see that, like, some presents and things like that. So you might be having a celebration coming up. So, if that's not something you're both doing together, then I feel like this could be a message about what is coming up in the future, and they're going to be by your side at this celebration, celebrating alongside you, okay? And they're showing me like a wedding, so it could possibly be a wedding. Yeah, okay. So that's for someone in particular that crosses over this reading at some point, okay? So I send you so much love. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's tap back into these living friendships now. And so I'll tap back into that one I was saying. I feel like your friend could have went through some hard times since you parted, okay? And yeah, he or she very much misses you. Sorry, I sometimes go into she. It's just because the cards are girls, and then I just, yeah. I lose track, but it definitely can be for guys as well, okay? So let's tap more into your energy. Okay, we've got the shadow for you. Okay, and then for your friend, the waiting game. And also the crown chakra popped out for your friend. Let's get another one for you. You've got temptation. Disruption. And now for the friend, please. Rest and rejuvenation. Okay. We've got rejoice and celebration here. So I'm just going to pop that down. Right, so what I'm getting the feeling here is with your energy here, we have disruption, we have temptation, and we have the shadow. So I feel like you could be going through quite a hard time at the moment. Things could be falling apart at the moment. And you could be dealing with your shadow at the moment. So, you know, I feel like with the temptation card, this is more about, you know, you feeling a little bit alone, a feeling like you desire, you know, some attachment really, because I feel like you're going through a lot, and I feel like your ego is very strong here, and it could be because you could be going through some healing here. Let me get some more clarity. What's going on here? Yeah, you've got some obstacles and challenges happening here, and I want to know what this temptation card is. I want more information. Just a minute, guys. I want to get some clarity because I want this to be really, really clear. So, Ace of Spears. Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, okay. So you're going through some obstacles, some challenges, some disruption. And you're feeling like really fiery at this point in time, okay? You're very, you want to move past these obstacles, and you're wanting healing, and I feel like you're a little bit tired of everything that's happening at the moment. But I feel like you're very tempted by the ego, okay? And with the Ace of Spears, clarifying the temptation here, you know, this talks about a renewed passion and it talks in, I'm seeing this snake energy here, okay? So that could be, the snake energy can also be a bit of a toxic energy. So I don't feel like this is in regards to your friendship. I just feel like you've got a lot of heaviness going on. Like you've got a lot of things happening in your life at this moment, and you're really missing your friend. You're really missing that comfort that you got from your friend. And you know, I'm seeing arm in arm walking. So you know, in the past you and your friend, you know, had each other's back in a way, and I feel like you, through this time, you're thinking about your friend because you're having a hard time, okay? Let's have a look at your friend's energy. So your friend's at the waiting game here. So I feel like they are waiting to reconnect with you again, okay? Because we can see the roots growing in the tree here. So I feel like they're waiting for a reconnection. They might be waiting to hear from you, okay? They might have been putting it out to the universe that they want to reconnect with you, okay? And you, yeah, look, there's this, your friend meditating. So they've been meditating, they've been rejuvenating their energy, and they've been putting out there that they want this reconnection with you, and they're waiting on that. But I just feel like at the moment you've got a lot of stuff going on, and you know, you've been thinking about them because you're wanting to sort of, you're wanting that support again, okay? But I'm hearing from Spirit, okay, I just have to be honest with what I'm getting. I'm hearing from Spirit that, you know, there's some, that there could be a tendency for you to rely on them a little bit too much, okay, and lean on them a little bit too much. And I feel like you're being called here to sort of be in your own power and clear this energy away before you reconnect with your friend, okay? Because I feel like it's just going to not be beneficial, okay? It could be toxic in a way. And I'm not saying that you are bad in any way, no, okay? You're having a really tough time and you've got a lot going on, and I just feel like you've got some, you need to sort of get on your own 2 feet here and clear away some of this heavier energy, okay? Let's have a look. But I did this rejoice and celebration came up, so I do see you both reconnecting. And I just wonder whether you you may not know where your friend is. Like, I feel like I'm getting the vibe from Spirit, and please just take this if it resonates, but I'm getting the vibe from Spirit that both of you sort of, you're thinking about your friend's putting out there that they want to reconnect with you, but maybe both of you can't really find each other just yet. That's sort of the vibe I'm getting. Let me just... Yeah, partnership and alliances. We've got throat chakra. Awareness, okay. What's going on with you? Moving on, okay, great. I asked Spirit what was going on with you because I want to get clear here, right? And because I'm a healer, this is what I work with, all right? So what we have here is you wanting this new partnership, this alliance, and I feel like at the moment, right, you're coming into your truth, okay? And, or if not, you're being called to connect with the universe and connect with your higher awareness to get you through this situation that you're in. You're being called to move on, okay? Move away from this energy, okay? This heavy energy. because it's going to be different for everybody watching, okay? And it could be in regards to a partnership that you're in that's not healthy, okay? But you're definitely feeling like there's an obstacle to this moving on, all right? But yeah, you're being called to get into your truth so that you can move on. And I feel like your higher awareness is going to help you to get through this, okay? I'm just going to get some doggy wisdom. Enthusiasm. Don't let minor obstacles dampen your enthusiasm for your current project. Your energetic approach and eager attitude will ultimately see you succeed in this venture, okay? So, you know, the energy of enthusiasm is being called forwards here. You know, there's an opportunity that's there waiting for you. Be excited about life, and an opportunity lies ahead. This is a time of change and progress. Embrace it. Yeah, so you're going through a major change. You're moving on from obstacles. You're coming into your truth, you know, and that's why you're thinking about this reconnection, okay? Just going to get some clarity here. I don't know if you're feeling tired a lot, because I'm getting that tired feeling. What's going on here, Spirit? The reason I'm trying to go deeper and get to the bottom of this is because I really want to help you to clear this away. I want to find out why this is happening so that we can get a clearer message. Yeah, okay. Right. You've been betrayed in the past. Okay, or you know, this partnership that you're in, because we have this partnership and alliance, you know, you've been betrayed, so you're going through probably a separation at the moment, and you're moving on from that. Yeah, you're going through a heartbreak of some sort. The situation you're in, you know, the partnership that you're in, you know, romantically, you are having a breakup, okay? And, you know, you feel like you're never enough, all right? For some of you, you know, take it where it resonates, right? This could be how you felt with your friend in the past, but I get the feeling the both of you sort of just separated, okay, and you're having just a really hard time. Let's have a look now at when you reconnect again, or if you decide to reconnect this friendship, like, what is it going to be like? What I might do is grab these cards here. Let's see if they reconnect. What's the friendship going to be like in the future, Spirit? Okay, so I see with the Two of Spears here, what Spirit's pointing out to me is this sense of a balanced connection here, and a stronger connection, okay? And a lot of celebrations, a lot of good times together, okay? Because we've got two Three of Cups cards, okay? So there's a lot of happy memories in the future once you do reconnect again. We've got the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Sun. So, you know, it's going to be very, very positive reconnection, and There's going to be a lot of communication between the both of you, a lot of catching up, a lot of getting to know each other again, or, you know, talking about, you know, the past. We have the King of Spears, so we've got, you know, a renewed passion within this friendship. You could talk a lot about what you've been through, and the both of you may have a lot to share, you know, but I feel like, because I also feel like your friend's been through a lot, but it's almost like they're coming out of that now, where you're still a little bit in the heaviness of it. But once you reconnect again, it's like you're going to share a lot of that, the burdens of the past. Like, you're going to talk about it and talk about what your hopes and dreams are for the future together. And, you know, I can see you having a really strong friendship and a lot of happiness, And it's going to, yeah, it's going to shift you out of the sad times, okay, out of the disappointments. Yeah, and then we've got the Nine of Spears. So yeah, definitely it's moving you out of harder times. Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, you both, what it feels like to me is you both have gone through a major transformation. And, you know, even if you, I mean, this is general reading, so, you know, you could have shifted out of this too and used reconnect, or you are, but I feel like for a lot of you, you're sort of still moving on from the past. But yes, once you do reconnect with this friendship, yes, I do feel like this is worth it. I do feel like it's going to be positive change. You know, we've got this Wheel of Fortune here. We've got the Sun card. And, you know, with this Nine of Spears and the Five of Cups, I do feel like it's, you know, the stress and the disappointment of the past and the longing of the past is over. And, you know, you're going to just be celebrating, and there's going to be a very, very, very happy reconnection between the both of you, okay? So this is really, really positive reconnection between the two of you. So definitely, to finish your question, I definitely feel like reconnection is the go here, not a separation. So I wish you all the best, and you know, if you are going through this hard time, you know, I have some other videos on my channel that may be helpful. Otherwise, if you do want some extra guidance, I do offer private readings, or you can suggest a video, okay? Because your healing and happiness is important, all right? I send you so much love, and I hope that helps you. Much love. Bye for now. Hello, group number 5, and welcome to your reading. So you chose I am loved and supported by life. So let's have a look at, you know, whether you should attempt to reconcile with a friend or move on. Okay, so we're going to look at your energy, their energy, the intentions, and how it would be if you both reconnected. Okay, I'm going to pop that up there. I just want to add that I'm going to do your energy on the left, your friend's energy on the right. You can flip-flop, take what resonates. Okay, let's have a look. Spirit guides, angels, clear channel messages, please. We want the intentions of the viewer, please, in regards to this friendship, this reconnection. Okay, we've got it's time for a treat. And then I want the friend's intention in regards to this friendship, please. Clear channeled messages. Okay, we've got Fairy of the Divine Hand, intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. Okay. Let's have a look deeper. Candy cane angel. So we've got angel and fairy. So we've got two different types of energies here. The fairies can sometimes be a little bit tricky, a little bit mischievous. So your friend may be somebody who's a little bit mischievous, and you are somebody like who's angelic and helpful and very loving. Okay. Let's have a look more. Can I please have some more information on and clarification on the candy cane angel? Okay, partnership and alliance. And let's get the friend, please. The fairy of the divine hand. Emotional withdrawal. Love begins. Beautiful. Okay. And now the friend, please. Right. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, your intention for this friendship is, I feel like you want a new beginning, you want a new start, you want growth from this friendship from before, and you want to do things with your friend. You want to do new experiences. You want to treat yourself with your friends. So, you may want to go and, get massages together, or go party together, or, you want to go out and do things together, okay? Because I feel like you're missing a little bit of that in your life. You're really wanting, somebody with a strong partnership here. And I feel like, this friendship, when it was, when you were together in the past, you may have had that sort of really strong friendship, and you're wanting that again, okay? And you're wanting a new beginning, okay? And you've got a lot to give to this friendship, okay? You're very giving, and you've got a lot of love. You're wanting to have good times, okay? You're wanting blessings. You're wanting to share together. You want a very balanced connection here, okay? That's your intention, a balanced connection, giving and receiving, doing things together, enjoying good times together, all right? That's your intention. Your friend's intention, okay? Here with intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence, okay? Your friend may be addictions coming up, okay? Your friend may have addictive tendencies, okay? Whether this is through, it could be alcohol, drugs, food, it could be anything, okay? He or she has some addictive tendencies, and I feel like this is does cause a little bit of trouble for your friend, okay? They are still working themselves out, okay? They've still got a lot of, they're out of balance at the moment. If they're not got any addictive trouble, then they don't see things clearly at the moment. They're sort of, their distorted view is because they have been through heartache and loss, okay, recently, and so they're not seeing things clearly here, and they're emotionally withdrawing from the world, okay? So it could be a combination too. This person could have gone through a heartache and loss, and they could be drinking a lot, or just indulgent in themselves right now because they're really withdrawing. They're not really getting out there at this point in time, because they're just they're just thick in this grief at the moment, and they're going through personal growth, and they're still figuring things out for themselves. They're going through a lot of healing at the moment, all right? Whereas you, I see you sort of really in this really great energy. You know, you're really balanced at this stage, and you know, I'm seeing at this moment that if you were to come together, I don't feel like it's going to be the best option. I'm feeling like it's going to be better for you to move on, just because I feel like you're in a higher vibration and they're in a lower vibration, and I feel like this person's just going to bring you down. Okay, that's not to say in the future you can't reconnect, but at this stage, you know, your friend's still got some healing to go through. Okay, let's have a look what's going on here. The friend, please. Friend. Yeah, they're in fear-based energy as well. Okay, so you know they're not in a good place at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, and they're in like a little bit of vengeful energy. It could be in regards to this breakup or loss that they've experienced recently. So yeah, I feel like if you get tied in with this friend, you're going to just experience a lot of drama, a lot of, you know, negativity, and you know, it's just going to empty your cup rather than fill your cup, and it's not in the same alignment or intention for what you're after. So definitely don't see, to be honest, I don't see this. Yeah, this person's just going to cause you obstacles and challenges. Yeah, it's going to put that in. Yeah, it's, you know, we've got throat chakra here. You won't be able to express yourself with this person. They're not going to understand. You may find yourself, yeah, you're going to feel like a lot of conflict and defeat. And, you know, spirits, yeah, you're wanting a balanced union. So, you know, spirit's making it pretty clear here that if you were to reconnect, you know, it's just going to be a lot of obstacles, challenges, and a lot of it's going to cause you a lot of throat chakra issues, and you know, you're going to feel defeated. Look at that, like look at that shift in that energy here from this really beautiful, positive, loving, wonderful energy to this, you know, dreary energy here, and that's what it's going to cause you, you know. And so really, ultimately, it's your decision what you want to do. Always follow your own intuition and truth. But I have to go by what I'm seeing here. We've got triumph and success. What I want to see here, what I'm seeing here is that it's going to be better for you to move on to better things, higher truths. Follow your path to more balanced relationships, okay? Let me just check now. Let's see. I'm going to get these cards back, and what we're going to see is if this friend in the future, if this friend heals, is there ever a potential between you two? At this stage, no. Okay, I'm going to say no, but let's see if there's going to be a potential reconciliation at any stage in this lifetime. Financial and material changes. In this lifetime, is there any potential for reconciliation between the viewer and the friend? I don't see it. No. Okay. All right. I'm getting a little bit of mixed messages here. Okay, so just let me tune in a little bit further. Yeah, I want to say that I feel like you're going through a lot of changes, and I don't feel like I feel like your friend's going to be a bit envious of these changes. Look, I'm going to say no. Okay, I know we've got triumph and success, and we've got partnerships and alliances, but I feel like this is about you. You know, you are moving into more success, financial change. You know, you are shifting. But I see this deception and envy as your friend, and I see that, you know, okay, you might have a potential reconciliation, but I feel like your friend may be envious. Yeah, that things would have to be really in balance. Like your friend would have to go through a major shift, okay, a major change. They're saying to me your friend would have to be sort of at the similar stage of where you're at in your evolution, in your material situation, in your financial situation, because your friend has a tendency to yeah, to get a little bit envious here, you know. Yeah, we've got throat chakra and solar plexus chakra here. You know, there may be a lot of communication about the past. Yeah, I have to be honest here and go with what I feel. And I feel like you're on a bit of a different path now to your friend. You know, nothing is ever set in stone, and there is always a potential, but you would have to be very discerning, and you know that your friend is at the same stage as you, because otherwise I feel like your friend's just going to pull you down and out of your own vibration. Okay, so that's the messages I have for you. Oh, let's get some doggy wisdom. I forgot to do that. Let's just do that. Could I have a doggy wisdom in regards to the viewer? We've got gift of life. Life is a precious gift. Treat it delicately and be grateful for it. But most importantly, celebrate and enjoy it. Okay, so I feel like this is, you know, you are birthing a new life. You are creating a whole new life. So for you, it's about stepping into that new and not looking back. And you know, you are moving into really great times. And I just don't feel like your friend's quite there. Okay, I feel like your friend will just hold you back. Okay, let's do the friend. Hesitation. While it is often wise to look before you leap, your hesitation in this present situation is simply slowing you down. It's time to take action, move forwards with confidence, and your courage will be rewarded. Yeah, as I said, I feel like your friend's just going to hold you back. Okay, and yeah, so that's the messages I have for you. And Spirit's saying, just remember that you are loved and supported. Notice all the ways you're being supported. Complete this sentence 10 times. Life is supporting me by, okay? So, yeah, step into that new, all right? That's the messages I have for you. I send you so much love. Bye for now. Hello, group number 6, and welcome to your reading. So you chose, I say yes to being a better receiver. Alrighty. Let's have a look at what your intentions are, what your friend's intentions are, and what's the potential of a reconnection, and whether you should move on or whether you should, you know, reconnect. So let's have a look. First, this is going to be your energy, their energy. It can flip-flop, so if you feel like the friend is your energy, then just switch it, okay? So let's do your energy. Right, so you've got a clear solution. Now the friend is Lover's Strange. Right, so let's have a look. Your intention. You're wanting to come to a solution, you're wanting a change, you're wanting to shed some light on something regarding the past in this friendship, okay? You're wanting to set a score here. I feel like your friend is, I feel like sometimes your friend feels, I'm getting the message here that sometimes your friend feels like they can't get close. They sort of put a distance between you and them. And I feel like you're picking up on this energy. You're sort of sensing this energy. And therefore it puts a little bit of a discord between you both. So some more clarity. Ooh. Cards going everywhere. Yeah, you're really wanting to get, you know, you can sense it and you want to get to the bottom of it. But your friend really has trouble getting close to people, especially you for some reason. Yeah, you're like, you see the light in your friend or your old friend, okay? When I say your friend, it's your old friend. You see their potential, you see their spirit. Yeah, look. Okay, you see their spirit, and you you see a lot of positivity and potential here with this friendship. You have really good intentions for this friendship, and you want to make new choices and decisions regarding it. And you know, this is you pondering, should I reconnect or shouldn't I reconnect? Okay, because I feel like you want to sort of go back to where you left off and sort of look at the situation and work out, well, why did it turn out that way? Like, because when you sort of first started your friendship, you know, you were really close, so you're like, I want to know more about this, you know. And let's have a look at your friend's energy now. Yeah, sacrifice. Heartache and loss, yeah. As I said, your friend has trouble getting close. And if, like, you can see a lot of murky waters here, yeah. Deception and envy, they're not being all of who they are to you. They're not showing their true colors to you. I know that you can see deeper. You can see their spirit, right? But their shadow's a little more stronger, okay, than what you can see, right? There's still some healing that needs to take place with your friend, okay? They're still in a darker place than you. I feel like they envy you. They envy your light. They see your light, and in some way that repels them, because they want that. They want to be in that light. They want that healing, but they don't feel like they can get to that. So they feel really sort of, they envy you, your positivity, your light, your loving ways. And yeah, I don't feel like this, you know, someone's in a lot of mental conflict over this, and I feel like it's you. I feel like it's actually a message here that if you both were to reconnect, you would be mentally drained, because you would be questioning. Yeah, it's going to cause you a lot of disruption, because you're going to be second guessing yourself all the time, because you're going to be like, you know, why am I feeling this way? You know, your friend, he or she could be showing you, you know, at times like they're positive or like they got it together, but then there's just, you're sensing something deeper, and what you're sensing is their envy, you know, their evil eye sort of thing. You know, they're very hurt. They've had a lot happen in their life, but it's just going to be heavy on you. You know, you're going to be, it's just going to bring sort of heaviness into your life, which I don't feel like you need at this stage. You know, they've still got a lot they need to overcome. I could see you as more like, yeah, you need to tap into your wisdom here. You're very wise. You see below the surface. You could be very empathic, intuitive. You see, you see their spirit. You see below the surface, but you also pick up on that that separation as well. And that's why you can get into anxiety. Like if you were to reconnect, you'd be like, what's going on here? I feel something. I feel a disruption. I feel something's not right. What is it? Why aren't they opening themselves to me completely? And the reason why is because they can't. They haven't got the ability at this moment. Yeah. Okay, with this material and spiritual prosperity, I see this as... yeah, emotional withdrawal. So I feel like you're moving towards more growth in your life. You're making decisions in your life, and this person's still got some, some emotional healing to do. Yeah, prosperity is beginning for you, Spirit's saying. So there's new coming into your life. So I'm going to say, move on. Okay. I don't see potential here at this stage. I just see them overcoming you. Like, I just see their energy affecting you, and I see it not being so positive, and I'm actually getting neck pain. So I see their negative energy actually attaching to you and affecting you, okay, which is not good. It'll affect your health. So no, this person's toxic at this stage. Will there ever be a potential reconnection, Spirit, in this lifetime? No, I don't see it. Obstacles and challenges. So not this lifetime, I don't see. Yeah, there'd have to be a lot of patience, because there's still a lot of obstacles to this friendship. Yeah. But I feel like they're really going to recognize, why you've had to step back. Even if it's just from their spiritual sort of higher self, you would need to have a lot of patience with them, because they've still got a lot of healing in the solar plexus to do, okay? Yeah, movement choices, yeah. I don't see it as a very high potential, okay, for you both to reconnect in this lifetime. All right, so that's a message. Oh, let's just get some doggy wisdom first. I'm a little bit ahead of myself. So doggy wisdom for the viewer, please. We got affection. By being affectionate and warm with the people you care about, you will in turn receive the affection you crave. And I feel like you deserve somebody very affectionate, friend in your life. And I actually feel like there's a friend coming your way that's going to be very, very, very beautiful, for you. You've got sadness, yeah. Sometimes we need to know what sadness feels like to be able to truly appreciate happiness. Life is full of opposites, and we need to experience all emotions to have a balanced life. And I feel like this is regarding this friendship, like, yeah, it's sad that you won't be able to reconnect, but there's better out there for you, okay? Indecision, yeah, you're a little bit indecisive about it. You have arrived at a fork in the road, and you can't decide which way to go. Know that there are no mistakes. You cannot pick the wrong path. Reflect on the different options you have and choose the one which excites you most. So you could be indecisive about this, whether to reconnect, okay? Because your spirit might be pulling you, right? Or this could be the decisions you're making in your life now. Believe in yourself. Look at that, beautiful. Believe in yourself. Try not to be intimidated by those around you. Believe in your own strength, and you'll surprise them all. Okay, doggy wisdom for the friend. What does the friend want to say? Responsibility. Taking responsibility for your life can be very rewarding rather than seeing responsibility as a burden. Look at it as an opportunity to be proactive about the direction of life. Yeah, they're still they've got to take responsibility of their life, yeah, and they're sort of not there yet. So they just want to let you know that they're not at that stage yet. So yes, very clear messages for you, Group 6. So I hope that helps you moving forwards, and I send you so much love. Bye for now.